If you have autism and ADHD, so ADHD, you will definitely find yourself in a situation when these two collide. It's a very unpleasant feeling when one side of your brain is like, okay, let's go do this. Like, I want to do this now. Let's go. And the other part of your brain is like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. I don't do it usually. I'm not feeling like it. I'm too tired. I don't want to do anything. And so in my case, this is what helps, okay? And this also comes in waves. This is the weirdest thing. This is why I actually believe that I had bipolar disorder, or at least some bipolar traits, because these kind of cycles, and sometimes you feel more ADHD, sometimes you feel more like, I want to say autistic, but I don't think it's autistic really. It's more like exhausted. So this is called autistic burnout, but the way I feel it, it's more of like a cycling or a waves. And so in my case, it's basically like that. Sometimes I'm really hyper, sometimes I'm really kind of bored with everything, and I feel like my life is empty. Although it's not, right? But I feel that my life is empty, and I feel like I want more things in my life. And then other times I feel I have too much in my life. I am tired all the time. I want to sleep. I am basically non-functioning. Okay? And so what helps me is basically, number one is to be aware. Okay? If you are aware at what condition am I on, like if it's a wave, right? Where on this wave are you in? Are you on the top? Are you on the bottom? Are you in the middle? Are you going down? Are you going up? You know, knowing that really helps, because then you will be like, okay, I just got out from my burnout. Now I feel more power. And actually, I think just after your burnout, that's like the perfect time in your life. It doesn't happen often, but in my case, I feel that's the best, because your life is kind of empty, right? Because you were burnout, you say no to everything, and then you start feeling more energy. And then you're like, oh yeah, like now I am good. I can do things. I function well. I think that's the best. And so then when you're aware of it, like you know where you are, right? Then what helps me is scheduling things. So when you are over this kind of, you're getting out from the bottom of your wave, right? You feel more energy. And then, at least in my case, I want to do more things. I want to like, oh, why don't I get a license? Like I want to get a truck driver's license. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I've always dreamt of driving trucks. So I need to schedule it, and I need to be aware of how much time things should take. So I decided that I will take an English proficiency test, and I want to get a driver's license. And also this summer I will have to do many other things related to my car. And so now I need to schedule things. I need to be like, okay, June is when I do the test. July is when I do the car things. Then maybe in August I will consider doing the driving test for the truck. You see? So if I don't do that, I will be overwhelmed completely. And of course you have to know how much things will take to schedule it. So for example, I wanted to change a belt in my car, like basically it doesn't matter, a part of my car, and I needed to know how long it would take. So usually I just budget one day, although usually things take like half a day. But if I try to rush, I will be so frustrated, so nervous, so tense. So I usually plan things for the morning, like the first thing in the morning, just do that thing that you don't want to do, have the whole day for it to finish, and usually I finish before that. And so that's how it works for me.